are you?
Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, Vishal. So you sitting in the car?
Fit as a fiddle, sir.
Fit, fit as a fiddle.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you're sitting in the car?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am sitting in the car because
Yeah. So
sir,
you have good, better network in the car.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because I
So
can't take a session at my home. That's why I'm outside and that's why I'm in the car.
So are you working today or you are yet to go to office, to your station?
Yes, sir. I will go to office at 10 o'clock.
And what time you come back?
And then I will come back at evening 6 a.m. And then I will again go to night patrolling at 12 o'clock.
Oh, so your working hours more than 12, 15 hours?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Today
you get some overtime for that?
No, sir.
You don't
Today,
get
10 to 6 and then I get 6 hours rest and then I will go to 12 to 6 night patrolling.
12 midnight to morning 6 o'clock patrolling.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then you come back and whole day you sleep, or again you have to go.
And next day I will go to, sir, evening 6 o'clock.
Aha, okay.
But today
so
is very busy day.
So that night patrolling you get weekly once?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Weekly once, night patrolling, one day.
Twice a week.
Twice a week.
Twice a week. But now I am habitual at this all these things because I am working since 2040. So I am habitual at this type things. Like
so what do you do? What do you do? I mean, I know you have a lot of expenses. So you get your salary. So you save some money consciously. Yeah, I will save like 5,000 or 10,000 rupees every month. Or you spend all your money.
No, sir. I save money because nowadays this is very necessary.
Okay.
I will spend all the money, so this is not good for me. So I think I save money 5 to 10,000 per month.
How do you save? You put it in stock market or fixed deposit, or you buy gold, or how do you save it?
I am not interested in stock market and something like that because this is not. I think this is not sure. I deposit money post office and bank in the bank.
Fixed deposits.
Yes, fixed deposit.
So you do that, or you have some standing instructions in the bank? You take this much money from my salary and put it in the fixed deposit, or every time you will go to the bank and do that?
Sir, I think I have 3 policy. 2 policy.
Life insurance. Life insurance.
Yes, sir. Auto deductor. They cut in my salary automatically, and one policy I have to go to every month to pay.
Okay. So what is the medical facility offered by the government? If you have or your family got any medical problem, how to go with that? They will get reimbursement, or you can go to any hospital and free cashless treatment.
Yes, sir. When you talk about our police department, so there are lots of facility. If I suffering from any disease, so I can go government hospital and they admit in the private hospital.
Okay.
But I have, sir, taken my mediclaim, private mediclaim for my family, because in the city lots of hospital. If I suffering from any disease, so I can go and I will see my card and they admitted me cashless.
Which company? Which medical insurance company is that?
Sir, I have taken a
Religare. So you will be paying yearly. How much are you paying?
I pay, sir, 40,000 rupees every year.
For the family and entire family?
Yes, sir. My wife and I and my kids.
Perfect.
So
and what about
mediclaim is very necessary nowadays. Yes, sir, because it happens something wrong. So at that time we are not able to borrow money, and this is not a very good situation. So mediclaim is very necessary because we can't say how much money.
What about your parents? If they have any issues?
Yes, sir. I have taken my parents' medical claim.
That's a separate mediclaim. You
Yes,
pay every year for them as well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then installment is 16,000 because it depends on age.
Yeah. So 40 plus 16. So 56,000 rupees you pay every year for mediclaim only.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's a huge amount. Plus you like 10, 15,000 rupees you save for your future, for your children. And what about their education? Your daughter, your son, you have two children, right?
Yes, sir. My daughter is in 6th standard.
Okay.
And my son is, sir, 2 years, so he is not go
Yeah.
to school.
So your daughter, you pay the tuition fees and you get it reimbursed from the government, from your job. The government gives you the money. No.
No, sir. This type facility not available in my department, like study. I have
Okay.
to pay in my own salary.
What about your house? You have your own house, or have you constructed one, or are you planning to buy an apartment?
Sir, I live in a government quarters in Datlam.
Mhm.
But when we talk about my native place, like I live in Mandsaur, I am born and bottom Mandsaur, so my own house is there. But not here in Ratlam, I live in government quarters. And I'm
But
thinking,
so that house in your village it's your father's property, or you constructed that house?
no, this is my father's property, and
Are you the only son?
no, sir, I have my big brother. We are two
Okay.
brothers.
Okay. So do you have any plan to buy an apartment in the city? Like, after retirement, anyway, these quarters, the government quarters, you have to vacate when you retire.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Not in the very late, because nowadays properties rate is very increasing more and more. So I think I will purchase a plot within
Okay.
within 5 years.
Then after some
Then I
time,
will.
you can plan to construct a house in that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You don't like to live in a flat or apartment? You don't like? Why?
No, sir. I'm not interested because nowadays I'm living in a flat.
Oh, now the quarters is a flat. It's a like
Yes, flat system,
which
multi-system.
floor? Multi-system. So you
I'm
don't
living in
like
first
the
floor.
culture.
Sir, if I buy a plot in the multi, so we can't do anything. Like I have no roof, I have no land, I can't do anything. We have to do in construct, so only in out inside. We can't do it outside.
So what is
That's
the
why
biggest
I will buy.
advantage of constructing a house, buying a land and constructing a house in that? What is the biggest advantage you feel with that?
Sir, biggest advantage is the owner of this land. If we have to do, we have to construct a second floor, so we can do it.
And you can have a garden, you can plant some trees, you can have a kitchen garden in front and backyard. People, the children will have some space to run around, to play with, right?
Sir,
And
yes, sir, yes.
do you like pets? Do you have any dogs or cats at home?
No, sir. I'm not interested in this type of animal.
And even your children not interested to have a cat or a dog? How about your wife? She might be, I mean, wanting to have a pet.
No, sir. He is very busy in my child because he is
Oh,
2 years.
oh.
So he is, you know, how.
Yeah.
So
She has to take care of the girl and the 2-year-old son. So she is always busy with that. And how do you find time for exercising, or do you go for you because you are being in the defense person in the police? You have to be to have good fitness, like you said, fit as a fiddle. So what do you do for that?
sir, usually I go to running. I go to
Daily,
ground.
daily.
Yes, whenever I get some time, not daily, but sir, uh, when you talk about in a week, so I go to 4 or 5 times in a week.
In a week. How long? Like 1 hour, 2 hour? How many
No,
kilometers you run?
only 5 kilometers. Not a faster running. I will only warm up.
Okay, slow running.
Slow running, because the running is very necessary. If you are going to gym and you are making a bodybuilding, this is very good, but running is very necessary. If you are running, so your body, whole parts of body is involved in you, this activity.
It's a full body, like full body workout if you run.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What do you think about some people, some pulli, they have a big belly, pot belly, they are very fat. They don't care about their fitness, six pack. So what do you think that these guys, those who are not healthy, they don't care about fitness? What do you think about them? Have you ever, do you have someone in your station like that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Health, sir, health is very necessary. Health is wealth. If you have a good health, so you can do it anything. If suppose you have a lot of money and you are not eating any kind of sweets and something like that, so all things is used. This is not good.
And do you control your food as well? Like you go for jogging and you don't overeat, or you are within a moderate, everything in moderation, or you eat a lot?
Not eat a lot, but sir, I am not controlled. You can say I eat everything. I am not restrictions. I will not. I can't eat this type of foods. Whenever I get I have to eat this sweet, so I can eat.
So you eat breakfast, you eat lunch, you eat dinner, and in between you go for tea, snacks. You eat everything.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You are not overweight. You are not overweight, or you are not obese.
I'm not overweight. I'm not overweight because I'm usually go to ground, and generally I work in field. So I think I daily walk in 5 to 10 kilometers in walking.
For your walking. Okay.
So
Have you ever tried to at least sometime you try to help your wife in cooking? When you have free time, do you like to cook?
Yes, sir. Yes, I like cook, sir. Whenever
What
I
do
get
you
some
cook?
time
What
and
do you cook? What do you cook?
I cook vegetarian, only vegetarian.
Are you a vegetarian?
Like,
are you a vegetarian?
Yes, sir. I'm vegetarian.
Oh, no eggs, no chicken, no meat, nothing.
Yes, sir. Nothing.
Why? It's right from your birth, or you converted to be a vegetarian? All your family members vegetarian?
Yes, sir. My whole family member, but I eat, sir, 5 years ago. Yes, but nowadays I am not eat.
Why? What's the reason for that?
I can't say what's the reason, because
you don't like it. You don't feel like eating.
I usually eat non-veg, but once I go to buy meat and I saw he cut in front of me, so that's
you don't feel like
not being good. So that day I'm not interested in this type of eat.
So when you get free time, like your weekends, so do you take your family out for movie or shopping, or you sit at home and watch TV?
No, sir. Usually I go to outside, like a restaurant and amusing park for my child. But I'm not interested in watching movie.
You don't like at all?
Yes, sir. I watch movie and something like that at my home.
Okay, in the TV or OTT, like Netflix or Prime or Hotstar.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If you watch some movies like some police movies, some crime movies, and you see Ajay Devgan or Akshay Kumar in the police uniform, how do you feel that? That simple acting, or you feel some kind of respect to them? You like them? Who is your favorite actor?
Yes, sir. You already taken both names, Akshay Kumar and Ajay Devgan. Both are very good actors. But sir, when we talk about acting, so I think Nawazuddin Siddiqui and Irfan Khan and Ranveer Hooda, these three persons are very good actors when you talk about acting. You can say Nana Patekar.
Yeah, fantastic.
This is very fantastic actor, and this is very serious actor, and they can different types of role. So I like their acting.
Do you think our youth, young generation, is influenced by these movies? This crime rate is increasing because of seeing the movies, or the movies are taken from the society? Which is happening, in your opinion?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like
Nowadays,
someone is watching some movies and become a criminal, or the crime is happening in the society, and the producer and the story writer taking that story from the society and making a movie. Which is happening?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, nowadays in the news, I hope you have heard about this Aftab and Sadda case. And after investigation,
Shraddha.
Aftab told the police personnel, sir, I am before killed to Shraddha, I watched a movie 2 times, Drishyam movie. Ajay Devgan.
Drishyam, Ajay Devgan. And Taboo. Wow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, wow, what a movie.
He inspired from this movie.
My goodness.
He told there in investigation and then a statement, sir, I killed Shraddha, but after watching
this movie twice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So nowadays crime rate is increasing from this type of movies.
So what do you think? Such movies should be banned or what?
No, sir. This is a good movie, but we can't say. Every person, their mentality is different. Movie is very good, but the producer make movie.
Yeah, because you watched that movie, I watched that movie, my brother watched that movie, your father watched that movie. We are not criminals. We did not kill anyone watching that movie. We enjoyed that movie, and we understood such things are happening in the society. We have to be very careful in our life. This is the lesson we are learning. But we are not going and committing any crime and killing someone. But how do you rate that movie?
Sir, I have watched this movie twice, and this is very good movie, sir. And the producer is very good message gives for a person, people. So you should aware of this type of things.